Hello everyone, how you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. So today I want to introduce another strategy for you to make it out of boom and crash. And believe me, it's just an awesome strategy you're gonna be making use again for you to have a successful trade in your boom and your crash, especially in your boom and your crash. This setup is also working good and perfectly for volatility as well. So how do you make use of this strategy? This strategy can help you to catch spike effectively. It can as well help you to buy candles and sell candles, and how we roll and how we deal with these stuffs. So exactly, it can help you to know the rise and the fall of the market. So let me just get straight to it and explain this strategy and how it works. We are making use of one of the major factors, which is the tide of the market, the tide of the trend, the rise and fall, the position of the rise and fall of the market. So let me be explaining. Number one thing about this strategy is that it will help you to catch spike very well, as in effectively very well, and as well you can buy candle. Let me go straight to it. We are making use of the tide strategy, and what is the factor of this tide strategy itself? This the tide strategy is dealing with three moving average, and their corresponding positions and their corresponding values and the rest. So they react massively to the price of the market. They react massively and strictly to the price of the market. So far, the condition of each entry is correct. Let me go straight to it. Number one of this thing is that once the price is crossing the pink moving average, as in I'm saying average, I'm not saying the one, the pink moving average. That means what I mean by that, the three moving average, the pink moving average. You can see there's the pink moving average with a three. There are three. Let me zoom so that you can see what I'm trying to say. You can see there. There are three, one, two, three, and the last one is the red moving average over there. But what we are dealing majorly here and strictly here is the pink moving average. The pink moving average. So let me show you and how to deal with it. So now you can see once the pink moving average crosses below the purple moving average, once the pink moving average crosses below or above the purple moving average, there's a tendency that the market is going to change. It's a tendency that the market is going to change. Let me give you an example of what I'm trying to say. Look at it here. Look at it here. Once it crosses here, below here, it's a sign that the market is going to go down. So how do you catch spike with it? Let's just go straight to it. How do you catch spike with this strategy? There are three moving average in the tide. Three moving average in the pink. The set of three pinks moving average. There are three. The three, that means the first one, the second one, the third one. How do you catch spike with it? One of the strategy of this tide is that once the first moving average crosses the purple moving average, this purple tiny moving average. The pixel is not that big, so I make it a small one so that you can understand. So once it crosses, the first one crosses and the second one is trying to cross, man, just go in and catch your spike. Just go in and catch your spikes. That is another way to catch spikes perfectly and strictly with this setup. Another one is that whenever you want to catch spike with this strategy, is that once the moving average, the price is crossing. Once the price is crossing, the candles is crossing the pink moving average. Those three moving average, the pink moving average is crossing them. You have a tendency or the assurance that there will be spike. So far that below your confirmator here, below the confirmator here, the green moving average below here, the green moving average is doesn't cross the level 10. Once it does not cross level 10, you have the assurance that you are going down, you are going for a spike, and there will be spike. Let me show you another instance of what I'm talking about so you can see here now. You can see here. Look at it. Down here, once it crosses below, it has crossed here, it has crossed it has crossed below 10 moving average, the level 10. You can see the candle keep moving and above the tide. above the pink moving average. That is how it works, and many other functions and many other things like. Let me give you another instance again. I think I told you. Okay, look at it again. Look at what I'm talking about. Look at what I'm talking about here. You can see there's a reaction of what is happening here. It happened, and it happened again. There is spike here again. You can even take candles. You can see the numbers of candles before the spike happened. So there are many possibilities and like that you can derive. I told you, I said once below here, once the green moving average has crossed the level 10 of this stochastic level, there won't be reaction. There won't be reaction on the tide. The price will not be reacting. There won't be spike unless the price has crossed over the purple moving average. Then there's possible assurance that there will be spike in that area, and many other other points and many other things like that. So another thing is that once the moving average, the pink moving average, has crossed this purple moving average, once it crosses, and let me show you, and the pink moving and the green moving average in our levels of stochastic level is not yet crossing level 10, that means something may happen. And let's see, it happened. You can see, let's see if that is true. In the level here, you can see here, down here, it has crossed in this level. Let me show you so that you can understand. Let me show you. You can see here, it crosses, and lo and behold, there is enough candles. It is not reacting. It is not reacting in this area. It is not reacting. That is the power of the what? That is the power of the tide. Once you know how to deal with the tide and the levels of the levels of the moving average inside the stochastic level, then you know how to deal with it and how to catch your spike effectively, and how can catch your candles. That is how I make my money with this strategy. So if you're interested in this strategy, so another way for you to confirm your level is I added another level for you to know how, if this is going to work for you and if this is not going to work for you. The awesome oscillator. The awesome oscillator will confirm that there is a change of the color in the awesome oscillator, and you can see that this is the right time for you to get into the trade, and many other points and like that. So if you're interested in this setup, you can just give me a message. It's the cheapest one you can ever get. Bye guys, love you.